Yeah, his mouth was moving, but there were no words. Mega Man and Wily Wars on the Sega Genesis Mini. I guess it's technically a research stream because I haven't played this particular game before. But of course, I have the Mega Man Legacy Collection on PC. I have several Mega Man 2 videos from the PC version. Yeah, this is a pretty good setup. I wonder if the difficulty level is available here for Mega Man 2. We're going to play Mega Man 2 here. Oh, you only have one file. Fine. Only 3 Mega Man games here. Because I thought there was one more. I wasn't sure. Yeah, that's right. Mega Man 4 hadn't been released yet, I don't think. But anyway. Mega Man is not... Mega Man is... What did I say this? The music in this version is not good at all. It's actually a massive disappointment for Capcom. So, it's like, you'd think they would at least try to make the music better than the Super NES, better than the NES version. Like, put it in stereo at least. I mean, the Game Boy version had stereo for crying out loud. It's weird. It's like, Konami really tried sometimes. I'd say most of the time. But some of these folks just did not try on the Genesis. They didn't know what to do with the Genesis, and that always kind of annoyed me. It's a terrible arrangement. It's a shame, really. Okay, well, Airman is not the canonical first boss. Sorry, Brad Shoemaker. I'm going with Metal Man first. Because his stage is one of the easiest, and the weapon you get when you defeat him is the best. Therefore, he's the canonical first boss. Ugh, yeah, they don't even have that, you know, that rapid fire lead melody, that rapid fire, that rapid fire, instrument in the background that really propels this song. It's a terrible arrangement. Look, I respect the Genesis sound hardware, but I've heard the original soundtrack, ripped directly from the console, from a Model 1 console. And the soundtrack is not good. It's a shame, really. This isn't a case where you can blame the emulation for the music sounding terrible. The soundtrack in this game is actually not good on original hardware, on original Model 1 hardware. Crap. I'm out. Yeah, damage boosting. That's what I'm all about. That's like the one tough jump. It's like there's like 2 tough jumps this entire level, and that's one of them. There's another one coming up. Yeah, this is here so you can do vertical scrolling, I guess. Yeah. Old school game design, kids. That's how you got around the limitations of the NES. There we go. You can recharge your energy tanks here if you have to, but we won't need to do that yet. Got him. Whoops! Forgot about that part. So much for the no hit and run. There's no difficulty level on this. There's no way for you to choose a harder difficulty level. I mean, the NES version had that. Okay, this is the difficult version, I guess. Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to do that on the normal difficulty level. But in the difficult version, you can. Actually, I want to say the difficult... I want to say the difficult version of the difficulty is the Japanese version. But the American version just had an easier difficulty level, which they call normal. And I can't get to that energy tank because Whoops, that was the second hard jump in this entire level. That's as hard as this game gets. That's as hard as this level gets, anyway. Until you get to the boss. But I do kind of wish I had more health. And when I hit the door, that enemy's supposed to stop moving. It's weird. Yes, this guy's kind of easy. Careful. Yeah, so when the conveyor belt moves to the left, this boss is a lot easier because you don't have to worry about getting too close to him. Ah, crap. Crap! Took a hit. Like I said, this guy isn't too that hard. It's just that you have to pay attention when you have to jump. Yep. Gotta float through the air. It's canon. Whoops. Wrong button. Wait, did I get one of those? I do have an energy. Yeah, I do have an energy tank. Okay. Yeah! Darn it. Darn it. Can't slide in this game, by the way. That crap. How that be? That crap. Yeah, I was supposed to run underneath that. Yeah, I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Yeah, you gotta give him a vertical stream of bullets. So he can't jump over them all. See? You gotta give him that vertical stream. Can't dodge them all if he only jumps straight up. Can't. At least it moves faster than the NES version. Because that text scrolling is really slow in the NES version, for reasons I've never understood. Saved. So can I come back here? So I can't come back here. Which makes sense, he's already been defeated. I figured they would at least black it out, so that it's easier to determine if you've already defeated. Okay, Bubble Man's next, right? Usually. For Metal Man, Bubble Man will cut through him. Then we can do Air Man next, I guess. Actually, Woodman wouldn't be a terrible idea because he does a lot of damage if you can get past Air Man's, you know, tornado shields. His tornado wall. Here's another disappointing arrangement. It's like Mega Man MIDI music. It's kind of terrible in a way. But yeah, if you keep one frog on screen, he won't spit out anymore. Which is another pro tip, I guess. Whoops! I was stupid. That was actually stupid. I played this game like 100 times. I think I would have not done that. Just jump in between the frogs. Stand in between the frogs would be fine. Okay, let one guy through. See, we're fine. So as long as you stay next to the frog, he'll jump over you. Ow! See that? Okay, this part. That's way harder than anything in Metal Man's level. And of course you have the one-hit spikes. Those are always annoying. Excuse me. Just avoid those guys. No reason to even deal with them. You ready? Oh yeah, I have the metal blades. I have the metal blades. Duh, right? Yeah, there you go. That's how you see. Your Mega Blaster can't reach those things because they're too low. They're too low to the ground. These things can attack enemies who are crouching. That's how you do that. See, remember they can shoot in all 8 directions. You aim for the angle. Aim for the bait. Yeah. Remember, don't touch the spikes. Thankfully, the play control, remember that term, play control? Very good in this game. Your Mega Man stops rising as soon as you let go of the jump button. So it makes this level totally doable. At least this particular thing. This particular challenge is totally doable. Can't do this in Castlevania 3. Stupid jumps. And then you get this jump right here. See? I think it's actually a little bit easier in this game than it is in the NES version. The spikes might be a little bit... I think that passageway might be a little bit wider. There, the spikes are a little bit narrower. Almost died there. See? Do it like that. Easy. Right? Metal Blade is OP. You can recharge by going back and forth and, you know, farming those frogs for weapon energy if you need it. How's my, how's my energy thing? Yeah, it's full, I guess. You have to press the A button. I was supposed to say there's something else here, and that's what it was. It's raining crabs. If you've seen the, if you've seen that witch show, you know what that meme's all about, I guess. Wow! Didn't know I died so many times. Didn't think it was gonna be that bad. Not saving this. We'll go somewhere else. We'll come back later if we have to. God, this music is so bad. What a massive disappointment that game is. This game is, as far as the music goes. I mean, it's the power of the Genesis. I'm like, we get this. Flashman or Quickman. We go Airman. We're fine. That's right. We want Woodman. We want Woodman. You can chop through his wood shield. Well, you can't go through his wood shield, but you can jump over it. Like I said, metal blades make every stage easier, especially Crashman stage. Imagine you know how annoying Crashman stage would be if you didn't have the wood shield and the metal blades. I always thought it was weird that Mega Man could never shoot straight up, but if you got a special weapon, you could shoot straight up. It was such a weird restriction. Purple carrots. For those of you who are wondering, no, I don't know what the deal is with purple carrots. It's just a different mutation, I guess. I don't think they have more vitamin A or anything. But you can spam these rabbits and bats for a health and weapon energy. Like the bats in Armored Armadillo stage in Mega Man X, if you remember that. Too bad Mega Man X never came out on the Genesis. Be curious. I mean, the music would probably suck. I'm curious how it would play. It would be less slowdown, I'm fairly certain. Trust me. If they programmed it right, anyway. Forgot about that. Sorry. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Do that better. Yeah, I can't reach this guy, can I? Yep. Yes, I can. No, I mean, there's no flickering in this game, so that's good. So it performs better in that sense. Yeah. So these flame tongues don't cause a massive amount of flickering like in the NES version. Can't go back, as you would expect. Come on. Now, if you had a Mega Buster, those would be hard. But this, not so hard. Yeah, the monkeys. Yeah! That's all they do. They just sit there and then they just, yeah. They just sit there and take a shot to the face. Yeah, I can farm these things for weapon energy. And you can farm those gorillas for energy if you want. You probably already know this. So once you get the wood shield, you can farm those egg layers. There you go, see? And sometimes they drop power-ups. But I want to say if you have a wood shield, they're far more likely to drop a power-up. So you can shoot the egg on its way down, Or you can wait till all the little birds hatch and you farm those things for far more experience. Kind of like in King of Dragons, where you like shoot the sow and you shoot the treasure and it becomes multiple treasures. Which I always thought was a nice touch. Yeah, this part's way easier with the metal blades. Because you can shoot downward, like right here. See? Imagine how hard that would be if I had to use a Mega Buster. And if he shoots the carrot at you, you can just run. You can just run underneath it, so it's fine. They can go back up. Whoops. Probably shouldn't go back up, though. Well, these are yeah, the birds. The birds, yeah. See? You have to wait till they jump. They take a certain number of steps and they jump. I want to say you can farm them for stuff, I just don't know what. Because they might be invincible to, the metal blades, I forget. Okay, so wait for him to throw his shield, and look out for falling leaves. Crap. Yeah. The blades can't cut through the leaves. Don't get me started. Okay, I might need health. I used it up already. Bad move. Okay, two more cycles, I guess. Ah! Or not. Do I get my weapon energy back? Probably not. No, I don't. I don't think I really need it, actually. That's always one problem that really annoys me with Mega Man games, is that if you die during a boss, you can't get your weapon energy back. Whoop, bad timing on that. I don't know if that does much damage. Crap. See, there's no flickering on this part, so it might be easier to do certain things. This game, does that game move at 50 frames a second? I forget. Like, you know, like how a lot of European games move at 50 frames a second instead of 60? Because, you know, the PAL video standard. You have to use a little damage boosting. So you can shoot through the shield with this thing. Whoops. Just at the timing of that jump, I haven't perfected it yet. Should be able to beat this guy. I just I don't have any energy crystals. That's the other part. Like, I accidentally used up my energy tank, which is terrible. See, it's bad jump. Not doing much damage at all to this guy. Crap. God. Can't get the timing down. Might need to switch. He has a lot of invincibility for sake. A lot of invincibility frames. See, it's not hard. It's just, you know, whatever. Remember, you can't slide either. Why would I save this? But at least you don't need a password. Sorry. Airman, then. What is it? Some special weapons do... Some bosses are... What is it? Yeah, some bosses are invincible to certain special weapons. Some can only take 7 hits from the special weapons. And some are, like, really weak to those weapons, which I think is kind of interesting. Yeah, this makes this level a lot easier, because you can shoot in 8 directions, so... It's easier to, like, take out the enemies without having to jump and shoot. I want to say these platforms were just floating, these glass platforms were just floating platforms in the NES game. They didn't have that little propeller on the bottom. Now this thing did, but I want to say those floating platforms did not have propellers. Yeah, I can make this jump. See, this part here is a lot easier. There it is. You still have to jump, but this guy you can shoot diagonally. You have to hold the fire button down, though, so that you don't move forward when you shoot. So that's the trick. See if I can get a little bit of energy here. Okay, I need some energy tank here. I need to fill up my energy tank. Give me a second. Got a 1-up. You have to time that right. They didn't give me any... What do I need to do to get my energy tank? Hold on. What do I have to do to get my energy tank energy, then? Did I miss something? Because you can see the bird through the clouds. Okay, that's good. That could have been a thing. Another one up. Because I want to say in the NES version, the bird was hidden by the clouds. Yeah, I'm not getting any energy. What's the deal? That's kind of messed up. Yeah, I'm not getting any energy from these things. That sucks. Okay, things are a lot easier with this. You can also farm these things for energy, too, if you want. Nothing over there. Yeah. Gotta wait till they drop the horns. Well, they don't... Oh, they just randomly... So these things don't, like, fade in like they do in the NES version. They just appear. Or are they just, like, always there? Because I want to say in the NES version, they kind of fade in. They go from being invisible to fading in. Something like that. Okay, these fan blowers are always kind of interesting. There he is. You can... And he respawns, too, if you leave the screen. So be careful. Yes, that's how you get past them. You have to keep them on screen. You have to keep them on screen. I was about to say, where's he going to drop the eggs there? Yeah, drop them here, yeah. So if I have the wood shield, I'll just farm this stuff for, like, extra lives and whatnot. Because you can't get through it. He would just sit here with the wood shield and just let him drop eggs all day until he gave you a bunch of one-ups. So what do I have to do to get my energy tank back? Now I'm just mad. Yeah, I got no energy tank. That's messed up. That just really stinks. That's just terrible. So if I beat him, I get the shield, right? Well, I can't use that. Can't use that. Invincible. Gotta get over this. See, that's a tough jump. He moves a lot faster in the NES version. Yeah, this game is slower. Yeah, he moves a lot. You think he jumps 3 times in the NES version. Crap. See, I don't know how to get over that. I think I have to jump over them before he shoots them forward. This guy should be easy. He was like 1 shot away. Jeez. So this is the easy part. You have to jump through here before he shoots them. Yeah, like that. That shot to the face. Ah. Got it. Ah, darn it. Okay, I beat him. Oh, so the music doesn't stop as soon as he blows up, like in the NES version. So many weird touches. I can barely even see it. I barely even see him flash. Item 2. I wonder how they decided, like, who would get, you know, the levitation platforms, who would get the, like, the item 1, I believe, is the levitation platforms. Level 2, I want to say, is the, what do you call that? But maybe that's why Mega Man is the canonical first boss, because if you go to Metal Man stage first, you don't get that energy tank that's on the bottom of the stage. And that's my problem. I can't go back and get it. And maybe I can get it and then die, then come back here to the stage select. Maybe that's how that works. I don't know. How do I get my energy back for that thing? That's weird. Okay, so who's next? Already tried Bubble Man. Flash Man. Actually, no, I need Quick Man's. I thought Quick Man's... Yeah, I think Quick Man's boomerangs cut through Flash Man, but Flash Man stops Quick Man, so there's also that. I think you need Bubble Man to get past Crash Man. At least he's the easiest weapon to use against Crash Man, something like that. I forget who is weakest to whom sometimes, but some of the people I know, like, I think the Crash Bombs are what... I think the Crash Bombs are really strong against Heat Man, something like that. This is a classic NES song, by the way. See how badly they butcher it. I need the Crash Bombs to get through that. Ow. So that wall I can't get through without Crash Bombs. Ow. Ow! I kind of like how you slide to a stop in this level. That part's always been cool. But I wonder how they came to the conclusion that Flash Man should be like an ice level. Like, who came to that conclusion? And I can't get through them without the Crash Bombs. So obviously there's an optimal run where, whoops, need my regular guns. These are my regular guns here. No flickering during this part, though. Okay, I couldn't get past them. I couldn't get to that part. Okay, maybe that's just as well. So jump. So just jump straight up, and you'll be able to stop sliding. Not that I really needed it. So these maze levels, I'm not too, you know, I kind of like them, but it's obviously not going to be something every game can do. I should have got that energy. This saves me because I can just jump. I can just jump through these guys. I can just jump over these guys. You jump straight up as soon as you land, so that you don't slide to a stop. Because they can't shoot straight up. What? There's a one up there I missed. No, it was an energy tank I missed. I need to get health. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I need to get health. Yeah, I need health. Ow! He got me. I was expecting that. Like I said, there's no flickering here like there is in the NES version, so there is that. Nothing. So I need my metal blades here. Oh, I want to say the tornado. The air tornadoes blast through those little, they blast through the giant robot walkers in one hit, right? Or is it the crash bombs? I think the crash bombs might get through them in one hit. I forget. I think it might be the air shooters. Yep, it's the air shooter. Not that strong. With metal blades. He drops the shield, of course. See? That's how you do that. See? It all works out. Let's make sure I can get this energy tank this time. Just make precise jumps, you'll be fine. Whoops. Yeah, make precise jumps, you'll be fine. Just kind of creep your way over to the edge, you'll be fine. Jump vertically, then creep your way over to the edge, because you have vertical control on your jumps, remember? If you just take it slow, you'll be fine. Mega Man always had good jumping controls. Like, it's like the game when it comes to explaining jumping controls. Give me that. There you go. That's how you do that. Darn it. So I can't use air tornadoes on Flashman, I don't think. I think he's invincible to those. Now metal I might be able to use, otherwise I gotta stick to my gun. But he will freeze us. Yeah, I'll beat him. See? Easy. 7 metal blades brought him down. So how do I get my energy tanks back? That's the part I don't understand. That was messed up. I'll probably just stop the video here anyway. We'll splice them together, don't worry. Oh, item 3. So item 1 is the levitating. Item 2 is the jet. What's this? I don't remember. Is it like the bouncing platforms? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I don't remember. Might be the bouncing platforms.